What's going on? You are hanging out with Death Count, and I'm here to show you guys my Hot Toys Jack Nicholson Joker from Batman 1989. Finally, I have made this a part of my Hot Toys edition. Now here is the inside of the box. There's the classic Joker logo. There it is real quick. I'm going to be really quick in this video because I just want to get right to the figure for you guys. There, if you guys want to read that, which I'm sure you have, but if you hadn't, you can always just pause it to read it. Oh man, I can't wait. Oh, you ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight? Oh, I can't wait to open this up. But I already have. Here is the missing Joker. Don't worry. I already set him up. I just couldn't wait. He was just so fucking cool not to take him out, so... Let me move this out. Underneath this little thing, you'll find some hands. Usually the hat is there too. I already took him out. They got a shitload of hands. I think they have about 8 total. I have the like the shorter coat still inside the case. I'm using the longer coat. Here you have some money, some gas mask, like a bunch of shit. It's all really cool. And here we have the figure. You know, the hardest thing about having this figure, the hardest thing is just deciding which way to pose him. You know, there's just so much cool shit. There's so many accessories. You know, like you could decide for hours of which pose, of how many like little things that you could play with. There are so many fucking things. I just went. I guess you can call this like the first image of the Joker when he shows up and he kills his boss. You know, that same kind of pose. Just so fucking cool. At first I had the shorter coat, but when I put on the longer coat, I think I like that a little better. I like that the longer coat is more like, you know, it's more his style of when he used to be a gangster. You know what I mean? So I like the longer coat. It looks more serious. I still like the shorter one too, of course. Like I like fucking everything, but this is what I prefer a little bit more. So showing you at this face. Of course, you can move the eyes in the system when you take off the back of the head. You can move the eyes, and oh my god, like the best way to pose these eyes is just to have them halfway down or halfway up. They make them look really scary. So I'm just fucking drooling all over this thing right now, right? Jack Nicholson. A lot of people will compare his Joker to like the Heath Ledger Joker, and Jack will always be my favorite. I mean, I really respect Heath, you know, but I have to say both of them were both amazing. Both of them were 100% in their own movies. You know, I always tell people that, you know, if you believe Heath is better, I don't believe Heath would have been the kind of Joker in the Batman 89 movie. It wouldn't have been right. The same way if Jack was in the Dark Knight movie, that wouldn't have been very right. So both of them are both 100%. And here I have all 3 figures. Check it out. You know, I think if you were the one who grew up with a certain movie, if you're a little younger, like maybe born in like the 90s, then you probably, or maybe the 2000s, like, right, like maybe you prefer the Dark Knight movie because that's what you grew up with. However, me, I was born in the early 80s, so I grew up with Joker 89, so that'll always be my favorite. Here I have all 3 boxes. I just need the Batmobile. Don't know if that'll ever happen, but here I'm just showing you guys the Sideshow Premium format because I'm hoping one day we'll have it with Joker as well. So thank you for watching. We'll talk later.